NUC NFL Draft Bible here on location with the number one wide receiver in the draft, Laquon Treadwell, pride of Crete-Money High School. As a Rich East alum, Laquon, I've seen you dominate over the years. I got to ask you, I'm sure you've been asked many times what your top college football memory is. What about your top high school football memory?
My top high school football memory would probably be winning a state championship. That's what every school in high school, every team, every level, they dream about winning championships, and when you win one, it's a special moment. It's something you'll always cherish with those players that's on that roster, and that'll be a bond that'll never be broken. We're the first team to do it in our school history, so a lot of guys didn't go on to play college and go to the next level. So, that's something special to me, just to even share that moment with them, and to know that I'm still pursuing my career, and they know that we still share that memory, and I always will. So it was just an amazing experience, amazing year. We went through so much in that team, from being down in the fourth to coming back and winning. So it just made it that much more special and memorable. And the coaches that was there, the coaching staff, it was just a good year for us, and the fans and the whole city just changed, and everybody supported us. It was something that it was a team that brought a town together in a sense.
An excellent high school football career followed by 3 great years at Ole Miss. Is it more special that the draft is here in your home city of Chicago? I mean, it's not here every year. It's the second year in a row it's in Chicago, and here you are. You're the star of the draft.
I wouldn't say I'm the star of the draft, but I do enjoy just having it back in Chicago, and I'm just that much more appreciative of what's going on and where it's at, and the place and the location, and having my friends here and my family, and just being able to see my family and being in a comfortable environment. Since I've been on the road, since I've left high school, I've been traveling. I haven't been home. I haven't been able to spend that much time with my family, just because I was so determined to make it to this process and make it to this level, and just make sacrifices for my family to just make it here. And it's a blessing. It's an honor. City of Chicago, I know the vibe, I know the people, I understand the people, and it's a good feel. It's something bigger than myself. So I'm just honored to be here, honestly. I know a lot of prospects here. We all know each other from just competing. So I just always walk around telling them welcome to the city. So it's fun. I enjoy it.
Everybody asking you where to go for food, or what to do. Hey, what should I do when I'm here? And stuff like that.
Nah, not really. A lot of guys is wandering off right now. They just seeing it for what it is. But a lot of guys did ask about the bean, so I just told them, famous bean. Take a picture with it.
You talked about being here. How proud of yourself that you're here at this point in this time?
Very proud. But I know it's still more to come. But I know this is just a step in the journey, and it's a process, and I got to enjoy the process and enjoy the people, enjoy the environment, the city, because I haven't been here so long. It's fairly like it's new to me. It's like refreshing to come back and just see everything all over, because when I was downtown, I was 10 years old catching the train and just playing football, coming down here to train, and now I'm here for my profession and bigger and better things and greater things. So it's amazing, man. It's just a humbling experience.
You're the only guy here who said they can have a home cooked meal tonight, right?
Absolutely. I went home the first day I came, so it was great. Family at home and relax, and know they only got to go down the street, so it's an amazing experience.
Who's going to be with you tomorrow night?
Man, I got a big crowd. They gave me 15 extra tickets. I got 5 first audience seats and 7 green room, and then 15 extra. So most of my initial family, my brothers, my sisters, some of my friends, my grandmas, my aunties, my uncles. It's a big crowd. So I'm just going to enjoy it, celebrate it with them, and I'm off to my team and back to grinding.
Mark, can you talk about what it means to be? You're going to be a first-round draft choice, and it's going to be basically in your hometown, in your backyard. What does that mean to you?
It's a lot. It means a lot to not only me, but my team, Ole Miss, my family. my daughter, city of Chicago, the kids that's around that knows me from Crete and going to Ole Miss, it means a lot to them also, not only to see me achieve my goals after my injury, but, just to let them know it's possible. I came back and I spoke to the kids of the community, the high schools, the middle schools, the grade schools, and, it meant a lot to me to do that because I want them to realize that it's possible and whatever they achieve and want to achieve, they can do it. And I just remember Dwayne Wade coming back to, I think it was Cottage Grove at the time, and he gave out his free Converses when he had his shoes, and it was something that impacted me that I remember to this day, so I know it impacted me, and it had a significant role on my life. And even though I didn't think about it, now that I know that he did that, it just means a lot. You look back on things like that and see where you came from, and I'm basically at the same profession as Dwayne now. He's a professional basketball player, professional football player, and that's a memory I always remember. So it's big to just give back and let the kids know that it's possible.